Okay, this is a very important video, 30th of August 2022, our series, about maybe 10 today or more. But here we are, the gaps of the plastic. Normally without covering them, we don't plant because the water can wash them out, right? Because these are not established yet and there's a big steep slope. But we are now planting in these few eroded areas because there's enough grass now to slow down the water. We still may lose some, but if we get the owner to put patchwork, it's very inefficient, and the patch will only it's costly to the owner. And we are now able to because we've got this is within our maintenance agreement, but outside of the planting numbers which were a part of the contract. So we are just doing this to show our commitment to create, a real exhibition model showcase for vetiver grass and vetiver grass in Sabah. So we're going to plant vetiver in these gaps where they're torn. Now, like I said, this whole site will be removed, the plastic will be removed in due course, and it's all subject to the weather, which will determine the speed of us removing. See here, I'll zoom in, there's another area there. We're going to start planting now. We will lose some, the rain will wash some out, but because we've got so much we're going to be planting, they will succeed, they will continue. Look, see that one there is a big cluster there? We planted that in the soil. So you imagine when the water's running, it's going to stop the water and go into the soil. It'll still go around it, subject to how much rain, but this is very powerful because above it now there's that absorption, even though we're aware of some. And that's a classic example here where the plastic was not put on correctly in that area and it blew off. And there is some erosion that took place. We did, a lot got buried, but they all grow again, the majority. But now we're going to plant, instead of putting the tarp on, we'll just patch job. We're going to patch it with large numbers of these specialized clusters. These are real big, heavy duty ones with massive bamboo and shoots, because the top of them, when they're healthy, they push roots down, okay? And there's shade, and that's what this project needs, especially when it's hot. It's going to rain again today. It's a rainy season, but boy, when it gets hot, it is hot, and we are absolutely excited and proud of our skills and our talent in this area, because the results mean that with the right timing and approach, the lowest cost solution and the minimal numbers, the best is what you do with them. Everything's to do with numbers when it comes to this, but it's to do with the experience